Okay, so are we all ready?
Yeah. We were ready an hour and a half ago.
All right.
Yeah, that's why we were all here.
Okay, let's go. And we're on in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, how's it going? So, finally, we're back.
We are indeed back.
Oh yeah.
This is it. We're back.
So, this is the first episode of a brand new series. Today, we're joined by Wicks
Hello.
and Ant.
Hello.
I guess
Don't
we
sound
should...
so enthusiastic. Whew. It's not like we've been on hiatus for a couple of months.
But yeah, I guess we should really explain ourselves and have a little bit of a chat about this new initiative that we've dubbed Podcaasting 2.0.
Yeah, we were all away in a special training camp for ninjas. So there was no internet there because ninjas don't know how to use the internet. So we couldn't, unfortunately, make any podcasts.
Yeah, plus we need to be dedicated, we need to remain focused.
Yeah, on our art. If we want to, slay the evil dragon, we'll never do it if, we're just making podcasts left, right and centre.
But surely we're glad to be back.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I learned a lot from ninja school, but now we're back.
But mate, you're all riled up, ready to go, enthusiastic.
Ready. Yeah.
Wow, unparalleled enthusiasm right about there. So, I guess the question is, what is Podcasting 2.0? Wicks, do you want to chat a little bit about that?
We're going to do sub-series. Instead of just one big podcast, we're going to do SoundBites, which we started doing before we went to ninja school. But we're also going to do stuff about, what we're doing, events and stuff. Split them up a bit more so that you know exactly what you're getting with every click of the play button.
So we've got plenty of different series in the pipeline. We've got this SoundBite series, which will be sort of slightly more random, just general chit-chat, catch-up, which is what you're listening to now. Then we'll have film and books, or fooks, or bilms, whichever one you like. Take your pick. We'll also have other series based on what we're doing. We'll have a summer series on all the events going on. As usual, we'll still have a bunch of outtakes. So, let's just have a little bit of general chat. And how's your week been? Have you had an easy week?
Yes. Apart from the stroke incident.
I heard you talking about this earlier, but I wasn't listening. So now I am. I'm intrigued now. What is this?
Well, the other day when my hand started tingling and you were like, oh, you're having a stroke, as a joke. Well, it got worse and my whole arm paralysed.
Oh my god!
And then I started getting dizzy and I couldn't see anything. So I had to ring my grandma and we went to the hospital. And they just checked that it wasn't a stroke and it was just a migraine in the end. But
and to think that we were all having a big old laugh about it.
Because I've never had a migraine, so I didn't know that was one of the symptoms.
I honestly thought, mate, that you just sat on your hand or something.
Yeah.
So I didn't think anything of it until I'd started walking to geography and it started getting worse. I was like, oh god.
Well, we're glad you're all right. And the moral of the story was, don't make fun of Ant.
I think it was the slow progression that led us to not worry about it.
Speaking of
filofax.
Yeah, you really are. You're like a fact bot.
Talking to me being, the fountain of all knowledge, I pulled a spectacular fact and then had to prove it, but was able to. In the Wikipedia old wives' tale urban legend that you're only 3 clicks away from Hitler, or as I like to call it, Clickler or something.
Wow. Well, for one thing, it's better than Fooks and Bilms.
Fooks, yeah.
Yeah, note to all, if you ever think that you've made a bad pun, just think of Fuchs and Bilms.
I thought you were going to say, if anyone can come up with a better name, then, like...
Yeah, why not? But
run a competition. You can win 20p if you can come up with a name better than Fuchs.
Yeah. You're playing for...
you're winning our respect if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. So what was your starting point? So you was given bananas.
Yeah,
right?
Shara didn't believe me that you could. So she was like, we'll do it from something crazy like bananas. And I managed to do it from bananas. So I think it's universally true. I think all science should be proven that way as well, Can you do it with bananas? Then that's good science.
Let's chat about this big event that is happening very soon. Brief overview of the event. Wicks and I are going LARPing, and that is live action role playing. So we're going to be gearing up as fantasy creatures. We'll have plenty of content on that. We're very excited. Wicks can barely contain her excitement.
I really can't.
It's going to be fantastic, I think, as long as it doesn't rain. But we'll chat about that in future episodes. But until then, that's a little sneak peek into what we're going to be talking about in the future. It's been fantastic speaking to you guys today. I've had a great time.
Good to be back.
Well, rightio. I think that really concludes our recording session. Shall we all say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Right, and I think we'll cut right there.
Cool. Fab. Good. Well done, everyone.
Yay!
Great. Brilliant.
Music credits go to incompetech.com. Thanks very much for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye!